We're gonna go combine today. I'm Tony Fast, and my family's been blessed to be able to farm in Montana for over 100 years now. A lot has changed in those 100 years, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ. Well, there sits the combine, grain cart, and grain bagger. We have about 500, 400 acres, something like that, left to cut down around here. This field, and a little more on the other side of the combines there. And then we got 1,000 acres up north. And it's not exactly a drying day today. We are supposed to be 70 degrees here in a couple days, so hopefully that any more moisture stays away and we can get a harvest finished up. But today, I'm gonna go haul some peas. Looks good. And see if our alternator's still, bracket's still holding on here. Let's see. Look at that. Surprised myself on that one. I didn't think that was going to hold that long. Fire it up here. Well, we made it. All right, back at the yard. Of course. Let it run slow for a minute, warm up. Better go make sure the trap's closed. Good to go. Alrighty. Load it up, go grab some lunch, take this load to town. Be it for the day. I go to town. Gonna go watch the girls at a play tonight, so it should be fun. Looking forward to it. Yep, Dad got a little full last load. Alright, back of the bins. This bin should be able to get it on these last two trucks. They're gonna take it tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is handy. We get that bin emptied out, we got some capacity for some wet wheat that has a good fan on it. So that's our plan. Get this bin emptied out, then if we do end up doing some more harvesting, we got another bin we can use to dry some grain, or at least keep it cold, because well, when it's 40 degrees for a high, grain doesn't exactly dry. It stays cold so it doesn't rot. It's a plan. Hey Roger! Trucks are loaded, ready to go. I'm gonna go in the house, ready to go to town. We're gonna go combine today. So I really don't even know when the last day we combined was. At least a week ago. I went hunting, elk hunting for about 3 days. Did I get one? I don't know. I might have to wait and watch. Let's see. Hayden and Rob are back. They got back last night. Sent them home for a little vacation while it was so wet and cold. And Rob is putting fuel in the service truck. Hayden's getting a lawnmower. We're gonna go mow where the other air drill goes out here. get that unhooked. It's all been cleaned up, but I wanted to get it mowed before I parked him there. So it's a plan. I gotta go mail some hats. Do you know you can buy hats off the website at fasteggmontana.com? Like this one, and there's red, white, and blue ones now, and red and grays, and red and charcoals. Just go check them out. Put the link in the description. Well, the batteries are dead in that. We'll get some jumper cables. Yep, still green. Well, we're gonna go cut. I'm sure it's not dry enough, but tomorrow afternoon it's supposed to start raining and turn to snow and not really warm up again for the next 10 days. 10-day forecast looks like maybe highs in the low 40s, so chance of the snow even melting enough that anything would dry out is basically zero. So we're gonna cut into a bin with an aeration in it right now. Today, hopefully this afternoon, we'll get into a little drier wheat just as the day dries out. Finish filling some grain bags and see where we end up today, I guess. Dad's just starting to cut now with his machine, getting a moisture reading. I don't think it matters though. We gotta go. It's time to cut. We are finally combining again. Crop is really going down. Here it doesn't look so bad. We're kind of taking our time, letting that reel, those fingers that reel really work and pick that crop up into the header so we don't leave a lot on the ground. Yeah, so they're working all right. Moisture monitor is showing about 12.5 to 13, and after the rain it seems like we're 2% low on the monitor compared to what it really is, so we're 14.5 to 15. We're going to put that in the grain bag and go that route, I guess. So, working right now. John Deere, you really need to work on your rock trap. It's horrible. First you park so the cab doesn't get chaff in it. Then you go on the other side and pull the lever, and then you get your face full of chaff. And then you have to climb underneath it to dig it out. I'm surprised you didn't copy case on that too. Alright, so what happened there was I got along a field edge that was a little uneven and I picked up some dirt. And then it plugged up the header behind the center feed wheel drum that pulls the grain in. So then I just started pulling the wheat back out the front and plugged that up. And some of that dirt filled up the rock trap, but to get that dirt out from behind that drum you have to pull the header off and then clean that out. And then I cleaned out the rock trap, which is a really bad design, Ron. Ron, you should have them fix that. Put the lever on the other side, over center, just like the case one, but it's probably patented. They're thinking, case is thinking there. Anyways, rant over. A little soft here yet. Gonna be a lot softer in a couple days, and lighter. Alright, just wrapping up. Other two combines are finishing their last passes. We have the 600-acre field done. Across the road we have an 80, and back across the highway we've got a half section. That'll finish us up on this farm. We have 500 acres of canola up north and 450 acres of wheat up there, and then back home we have a 160-acre field of durum. So we'll see how we do. It is 4:30 Monday afternoon, and by Tuesday afternoon we're supposed to start getting rain and snow. Forecast keeps changing. Who knows what's going to happen. I sure hope it misses us and give us a chance, even though the temperature's supposed to really drop, that we might be able to finish cutting. So that'd be great. It's really hard to tell, but this crop is all leaning to the west, that direction. Normally we would cut this field east to the west because it's longer that way, but then we'd have to go really slow going west to lift that crop into the header, so we're cutting it crossways. Yes, that is water. That was close. We are on our last field on this farm. We changed ownerships. We're now on Dad's field, so we started a new grain bag. Probably can't see it on the camera here, but already a couple grain cart loads into that. So that was a fun little put on in the middle of the night in the dark, but went good. So yeah, we're gonna cut as long as we can tonight until it gets too tough, and see what tomorrow brings. Looks like it's almost 100% chance of rain by dark by tomorrow. So if we can finish this field off tomorrow, that might be it for harvest. We'll see. Well, it's still green, but it's going bye-bye. Guess someone bought it, so they're taking our rental away from us. Which is alright, today's our last day we can cut anyway, so. Hi, John Deere. Well, that stuff we cut first spring wheat over here, it's really wet. Come to find out, our combine monitor and handheld moisture tester was reading like it was pretty dry. Well, not really dry, but we thought it was dry enough for a bin. It's had air on it. We're gonna pull 2 loads out of it, kind of check it out, put it back in. So we'll see what's going on. It is flowing out of the bottom of the hopper, so that's positive. We'll take that. Right, I like it. Hey there, Red Combine. I'm back. Got ourselves a little predicament. Funny thing is, this truck was stuck a half mile that way this spring. Who would have thought? Still just licking it up off the ground. I have no idea what this is going to be like for quality when we get the samples to the elevator, but at least it's not going to be a problem in the spring when it comes to seed. See the cloud bank coming? That is our cold front moving in. It's supposed to be snowing here a couple inches by the morning. Should be snowing here by dark. Gotta go about another, let's see, 100 acres. 2 hours here probably. We'll have this field finished, and we're gonna move back home hopefully, weather permitting. Try and cut a quarter section of derm, or at least get some of it cut, that we can see if it's usable for seed. And then we'll wait and see, I guess. There's a combine over there somewhere. Wind is switching. There was coming from the west this morning. Now it's northwest. Switching to north, back to northwest. It's the weather. That's it. Over here anyways. We're gonna go clean combines out and go and try cutting some derm. But it's got really humid out, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we make it home in time to cut some. Alright, here we go. We are moving home. Both combines, grain cart will be leaving here in a minute. Let's see if we can cut some derm. It's like 45 degrees out and like 80% humidity now. It's getting tough out. We'll see what happens. mention that it's windy, 45 and 80% humidity out. Man, it's brutal. Cutting Durham. I think we'll at least get this back for seed, which definitely be a bonus if we don't have to spend money on seed next year. It looks like kernels are pretty nice actually, just by looking through the window. Snow! Come on, man! I like cutting with the wind a little better, because you can't tell if this is chaff or snow, so you just keep cutting. Finished that field, took the headers off combines. We're going to bring it in here, the machine's in here for the snowstorm. I just dropped off Dad and Hayden over at a pickup in a service truck, taking that home and get those put away for the snowstorm. Well, it's 1:30 in the morning. I think we got everything winterized or put away that we need to for the night. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees in the morning, so going to bed.